A woman who has actually just been jailed after taking 150 driving tests for other people.
That's
shit.
That's a good record.
Sounds like a
No, she's not.
Sounds like a business.
She's a hero. That's what she is.
Yeah, I think either Monterey Park or Glendale.
Yep.
No, you heard I heard the Glendale DMV got shut down because it was so corrupt. They just
The
closed
whole DMV?
Yeah, they couldn't even clean it up. They just said, we're just shutting the whole thing down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like
kind of baller, though.
that's like Bell. Remember Bell? Their city government was all fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Wild.
That really happened?
Yeah. Well, they didn't
That's
shut the whole
crazy.
thing down, but it was so corrupt.
Yeah.
They had to like get rid of
Everybody.
like that was like working in the government.
And they're all like family members and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That already sounds
Yeah,
corrupt.
you said the mayor.
The mayor's salary is $1 million a year.
That's right. We talked about.
right.
That's the one we were
That's
talking about. Yeah.
they're making more than our president.
That's hella funny that it's just a whole family in there, and it's like nobody saw the signs until like the third cousin was fucking hired or what?
Right.
Well, who's gonna tell on their family members?
Never. Hunter Biden wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Not my
Never.
president.
I feel like that was a joke, and you should take that fucking back.
I did take it back.
Okay.
I do take it back, and I apologize formally.
I'll take it for you.
In the butt. All right, so this lady is actually, her name is Jitsukawa, Kaur. I believe she's Indian. This was actually in South Wales. She took tests between 2018 and 2020. And she literally has just been jailed because 150 practical and theory driving tests. So aka like the written and the fucking actual
you know what's
driving
funny?
test.
South Wales is like a pretty small town area, right?
Yeah, they didn't
so if she's
recognize
going to the same fucking DMV, oh, they're like you again.
So she's going, yeah.
Test.
So in that area, she's going to like Swansea, Carmarthen, Birmingham, and London in that entire area, and like all the similar to like the DMVs. I think they call it the DVSA, Driver and Vehicle Standard Agency or whatever.
Dude, how'd she get away with that? Like, there has to have been
Sunglasses, different sunglasses.
Different sunglasses.
All kinds of different ones.
She's just dyeing her hair like Jason Bourne and shit like that for every fucking test.
Shit, it's Jason Bourne.
Holy fucking shit, it's Jason.
So yeah,
Jesus, we just picked him up in India. Might as well kill yourself because you're done, dude.
eventually those staff at test centers grew suspicious, and following a referral from the DVSA, an investigation was launched, and the regional organized crime team for Southern Wales had to come in order to investigate this 29-year-old.
Damn, 29-year-old.
She was 29 years old. She's offering services to test applicants who had difficulty speaking English.
Oh,
doing
see?
God service.
She's Robin Hood, bro.
Almost.
There's a bunch of traffic schools like that in Monterey Park. When I
What?
yeah, when I used to get tickets, like I'm like, oh fuck, I have to spend Saturday like 8 hours. My dad's like, don't waste your time. And then he was like all up in the Chinese newspaper. So you would just pay like extra, like $200 or $300, and then they just signed it off for you.
What kind of dad, what kind of father would do that? What kind of
A
father?
sick ass one.
A practical one.
There's a lot of them.
Did you learn your lesson? No, you didn't. Your dad's helping you cut corners.
I learned that you can get anything you want.
With $200.
That's a good lesson. But so like
Pay your way.
in the service, in that type of service, it's like what are they offering you for that extra $200? Like let's say you get.
So you don't have to go there.
So if you got a ticket,
Like, have you been to traffic school?
I have.
You just sit there 8 hours watching a stupid video.
So if somebody signed in who just looks Asian and is like, I'm Bart Kwan.
I don't think they even signed in. They just right off said, "Oh yeah, Bart Kwan."
Oh, because they're running the traffic school.
Yes.
So you guys are getting conned. Absolutely conned. You pay this money, they give you no education, you get nothing of value, and then you leave with nothing and no growth.
See?
You got conned.
I
Absolutely.
think
I do the
they're all
online one. You know what I mean? The online driving school when you get a so like, yeah.
I don't know if they had that in the 56K days.
I think you're all getting conned because I sold my car for crypto and I don't even have a car. So,
Joke's on you, I don't drive.
yeah. Do you think I worry about getting points on my license? No, I don't use my license.
Except to buy drinks.
Yeah,
I only worry about getting places, which I can't.
that's it. That's it.
It's like if you get a ticket and you're not on probation already, like a traffic violation that would be a point on your record that like ups your insurance, right? You can take online traffic school, but the thing is, same thing. Nobody's fucking moderating you or anything like that. So you just click next and go through everything, and then once you get to the test, you can Google every answer. And that test format, or even if they mix up the questions or like multiple choice or whatever, those answers are like literally Googleable. And they sometimes put like time limits on it so that you can't scroll too fast. You might have to like wait 30 minutes before the next test to pretend like you're actually reading. But other than that, like that's the best way to do traffic school stuff.
You see, I was always like, all these fucking cons, right? They're gonna fuck, I paid $300, they're gonna sign me off, all this shit. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna con you. You're not gonna extract any money. I'm just gonna study it for free, bitch. And I go and I pass it. Yep.
You still gotta pay the ticket fine though and shit.
Nah, dude, you know what happened? I fucking researched.
Dude.
I researched and I figured out how to do that shit for free.
How to do what?
Dude, Joe goes to DMV and he starts cleaning up trash. He gets a job there and then they just pay it off with him working there. That's what it sounds like.
Like washing dishes? No, like,
I figured out a way
Yeah.
to get it for free.
He's like, you put on this orange vest, you start picking up all the trash.
Go on the freeway, picking it up.
So I ran a red light, right? They fucking flashed, took a photography of me, right? Going fucking right. And I was like, you son of a bitch!
You can avoid those. The camera ones.
You just throw it away. That's what I do.
No.
I heard that's like an actual thing. Like if they catch you on a
The
camera,
camera ones, you just chuck them.
it's like a separate agency.
No. So I researched online. And then what they said is that those motherfuckers are unconstitutional, right?
They gotta be there to give you a
here's the
fucking
thing.
ticket.
I went up, I went to the court, I was ready, I had my fucking argument ready, and when you showed up, they go, all right, we're gonna read off this list. If you're on this list, you're free to go. And then my name was on it, and I said, oh shit, I didn't even get to, I wanna fight. But they're like, nah, it's time to go. And I just left, and then I didn't have to pay shit.
So you got conned of your time.
I did.
Do you think?
But you know what? But there's a lesson here, right?
There's a
This is the
lesson
fucked up
here.
part. This is the fucked up part,
Okay.
right? What I found out is it's a numbers game. If you don't fucking show up, then you're on the hook. If you do show up, they know that you didn't fuck up. So what I was doing was I made a right turn on a red, which is legal to do. That's why I wanted to fucking fight it, because I wasn't actually running a red, but they flashed me and they sent me a fucking bill. So if you didn't do anything wrong, if you show up, you're off the hook. But if you don't show up, they make you pay. And that's the fucked up part.
Wow, that's everything's a racket.
They're called snitch tickets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a racket. But so they see. So you get flashed, right? Did you see the flash at the
I
time?
saw the flash and I was
Saw the
like,
flash?
but that was legal. And I was like
Damn.
bitter about that. You know?
And then that printout goes to the city government. They see it and they're like, "Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne."
This guy crushes puss, dude.
Fucking Christ!
Oh
that's
my
Jason
God.
Bourne. He's doing 15 and a 20.
Imagine Joe and like at that point probably a shitbox just like this. I'm just like Jesus Christ.
Take his bald ass head, can't afford it. Looking like an Asian cholo.
Yeah.
We got Jason Bourne in Alhambra.
God damn it. Blows his brains out.
So this lady would charge anywhere from like $800 and $900 worth in order to take the theory tests and practical exams, and based off of doing 150 of them at that price and getting caught, how much of jail time would you guys give her?
Fucking free to go, dude. That's what I would do.
Yo, so she made like 800 grand over the course
Like
of.
maybe 80 G's, huh?
Oh, 80 G's?
That's fucking sick, dude.
She could pass a test about jail. I would let her go.
I thought she had like thousands of people or
I
something.
think he said hundreds.
About 126,000 minimum.
Hundreds of people, huh?
Yeah, 150 people, so
Damn.
at least 126,000.
She's a businesswoman.
That's legit.
So
don't know,
would she get
man.
more of the time based off of the money she scammed, or more about the principle where she's frauding the government?
I don't know if it's about the money or probably the principal though, right? Because
she's
that's
not
not
scamming.
like that much money compared to. I mean, I'm sure she's probably like fined for it or anything like
But
that.
she's like screwing the system.
Do you think she's doing something unethical here? Because I feel like she's providing a service for people who can't speak English.
Okay,
Joe.
also though.
Just laughs at his own fucking point.
No, man.
Drive around
I
the
get
Monterey
it.
Park. The amount of times I've fucking died from someone who like cannot read a fucking sign
That's
or
true.
just refuses to like learn how to drive is like
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's every time you get in the car
Yeah.
and you're in Monterey Park.
I just like the idea that
Your insurance is higher here if you live here.
Yeah, because everyone's trying to drive to kill you.
I just like the idea that she so this is the UK, right?
Yeah.
She is screwing this system, this good system, where the fucking prime minister is like aping a bunch of public funds and we gotta.
But can he drive?
I guess not. I guess he doesn't have to.
No, because he paid her to get his license.
Yeah, there you go.
course.
There you go.
It shows
It's a racket.
I know the
Boris
racket, dude.
Johnson.
It's a fucking
What should she
racket.
get, like 5 years maybe? 10?
I don't think she should get any jail time.
No,
No.
I think she should
She's a
pick up trash
businesswoman.
outside the DMV.
that's it.
Yep.
She was sentenced to 8 months in prison, 4 of which she'll spend behind bars.
Oh, that's nothing. Just come out and do it again.
Yeah, dude.
No, 4 years.
No. 8 months in prison.
Oh.
4 of those months she'll
I thought
spend
you said
behind
8
bars.
years. So
No,
I was
8
like,
months.
holy
Nah.
shit, that's like a fucking murderer.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's it for murder? 8 years.
Pretty low.
Oh shit.
Whereas Brittany Griner had pleaded guilty, and now she's looking up to 10 years in Russia for.
But that's Russia.
Russia's wild and known.
That's the gulag, though.
That's the gulag.
They want a bargaining chip.
But she had weed juice or something. That's
Weed
bad
juice?
news.
It's like CBD oil.
That's bad news,
You
man.
know what they're gonna do? I heard what they're gonna do is they're like, hey, here's a basketball. You'll be free to go if you could dunk the ball, and she couldn't.
Dude, that's the biggest problem with WNBA. That's going to be the biggest problem with
They should
WNBA.
lower the hoop. It's
They
not
got to lower the
fair.
hoop.